So, Steve, whenever I'm in Chicago, I always make a pilgrimage to 1616 North Wells Street.
Well, of course you do, because the Second City is the most influential improvisational comedy troupe in the world.
And that group formed the first pure improvisational theater in modern America. This is in 1955, and that group was called the Compass Players. Essentially, that morphed into the Second City, which primarily used that improv to then create scripted scenes.
I'm Randy Hodgins.
And I'm Steve McClellan, and that was former Second City exec Kelly Leonard with a brief history of how that famous improv troupe was born. For this week's show, we focus on the 1960s, the early years before the Second City became a household name. The company chose its self-mocking name from the title of a notorious series of unflattering articles about Chicago published in The New Yorker in 1952.
On December 16, 1959, the Second City's first review show premiered, with former Compass player Barbara Harris singing Everybody's in the Know. In May 1961, the fifth review opened, which included the now classic routine, Football Comes to the University of Chicago.
Forget there were a great many Kierkegaardian existentialists.
Oh, no. We have a left guard and a right guard. No Kierkegaard. I've drawn some yard lines here, gentlemen. You'll see they're 5 yards apart.
Oh, excuse me, sir.
Yes, Pim.
Do those horizontal lines have some relationship to the treble and bass clef?
No, that's not a staff. I'm sorry to disappoint you.
Oh, I don't mind.
Now, some of the comedy legends who also graced the Second City main stage in the 60s include Joan Rivers, David Steinberg, Paul Sands, Jack Burns, and Avery Schreiber. Two other cast members, Robert Klein and Fred Willard, teamed up in 1966 for this sketch titled Believe It or Not.
I just joined Ripley's, and I'm on my first trip out to the West Coast. They said stop by and say hello to Farmer Dreggs and see what he's got to show.
Yes, sir.
Well, if you show it to me, and I'll believe it or not.
That's it right there.
What is it, a pocket watch?
Yes, sir. Me and my wife rode a turnip. One of them come up a pocket watch out the ground there.
By the late 60s, the neighborhood around Second City had become a popular place to hang out in Chicago. The anti-war demonstrations during the 1968 Democratic Convention in Lincoln Park were close to the Second City, and cast members could smell tear gas and hear police pushing people during performances.
The cast was changing too, as the late 60s saw new faces in the Second City, including Joe Flaherty, Peter Boyle, Harold Ramis, and Brian Doyle-Murray. Here's Brian in a sketch called The Narcs that evoked the drug culture at the time and the fear of being busted.
Who is it? Who is it?
It's the Narcs.
It's the Narcs. The Narcs? That's the Narcs. Do something with it. What are you doing? I'm not freaking out.
I don't care. Hi, we're your new neighbors. I'm Bill Narc. This is my wife.
You can find out more about the Second City in the 60s and all our comedy legends, including video clips and extended audio cuts, at laughtracksradio.com. Thanks for listening, and until next time, it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from him. Goodbye, everybody.